Welcome, family. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Authentically Being Ava. I'm Ava. So, family, I'm guessing already what you are thinking. Why is she doing a video about MJ? MJ has been gone since 2009. It's 2024. What's up? family, I'm with you, okay? I should have released this video last week. I just been sitting on it. But I've been noticing some weird stuff, and so I just thought maybe I would just do a video about it. So I've been noticing in recent weeks that I've been seeing a lot more MJ, Michael Jackson videos, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not necessarily searching for them, but they're just popping up in my feed, and I'm trying to figure this out because he has been on my mind, and I'm trying to figure this thing out, like why all of a sudden the influx of MJ on my mind. I don't really know. I don't understand. But from time to time I would think about him, but it just seems like it's more than that, you know? I've been thinking about it, and then I'm seeing these TikTok videos, Michael Jackson and what is it? Um, James Brown collaborations. People are putting together, they're showing some old footage of his. I'm just like, what is going on? Then something else popped up about this young guy, B. Howard, I think is his name. They're saying that he is Michael's son, and that was that whole thing was the inspiration for Billie Jean, and Mike was saying that wasn't his son, and all. I'm just like, what? Why am I just hearing about this? Like, I didn't know anything about it, you know. Some of the broadcasts were saying that it was Dad's son and not MJ's. But look, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just was trying to figure this out because I'm like, he has really been on my mind, and I don't know why. And it seems like other people are feeling the same way, evidently. So, yeah, this is leading me to me watching this video. Well, it's a concert, an old concert of his that I just thought was the bomb concert of MJ's, and that was in Bucharest. I think that's Germany. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, he did a concert some time ago. I want to say either it was the late 80s or late 90s. I'm not really sure. I didn't get the actual date. But whenever it was, family, Mike was in his prime. Let me tell you, that video was killer. Usually when you see a live concert or you see someone in person, an entertainer, an artist, their performance sometimes might not be the best. Like we've heard their music and we've heard it on the radio when we get that version. We we get used to that version. But sometimes in person or like I said in a concert setting, sometimes the music isn't the exact same. Sometimes the artist doesn't sing the song exactly, like the original, like the record. So sometimes things are off. Not this concert. Family, this band he had, they cranked, okay? The soul was in the house, okay? They killed it. Backup singers were amazing. And one of the backup singers he had was Saida Garrett, and I definitely remembered her, and she was awesome as well. And family, and then on top of that, Mike's an all-around entertainer, so his dancing was impeccable. So like I said, he was at his prime in this video. I'm assuming he was in maybe his mid 30s, early to mid 30s. Family, killed it. Killed it. It's funny. It's interesting how you look at some of his younger or earlier work when he was, let's say, just leaving the Jacksons, and he was kind of getting himself acclimated to being an independent artist, and you saw some of the moves there, but he hadn't quite yet perfected the moonwalk and all that yet. But I'm telling you, this video, he was on it. He was on it. He was on it. It was awesome, family. You gotta check it out, family. I just wanted to do this video to talk about that and just share a little bit about just my thoughts about MJ and him being here. He has had a major impact in this world. I have never seen another entertainer that impacted the world like he did. When I saw that video, like I said, in Bucharest, that's a long ways away from where I am, okay, in the United States. And family, when I just watch that video and see all of the people, family, it's just amazing to watch. And it's not like, oh, there's a crowd of a few hundred around the stage. I mean, this was you looking way yonder and like, are those people? Like it looked like some bushes. I mean, I'm just saying bushes, but family, it just did. I just was in shock when I realized the people extended that far back. Like, I'm like, how in the world can they even hear? And on top of that, family, okay, we're used to seeing women faint at some of these concerts that Michael Jackson performed in. We're used to seeing that. What's unusual for me, now I'm okay with it, but when I first saw this video, um, family, the men had passed out, family. The men had fainted. The men were being hoisted up in the air unconscious. I'm just like, what is going on? The young men were in wheelchairs and out of it. I mean, I have never seen this in my life, and I've never experienced that. The feeling of being that excited to see someone in concert, so much to the point of where I'm passed out. I've never, like that's on another level. Okay, it's one thing to love an entertainer and just there was something else going on there. That energy had to be amazing. People just don't faint. Okay, I'm just like, oh God, oh, it's a beautiful day. Like you've got to be in the midst of something powerful for you to faint. I was trying to get this together, family. I'm like, okay, could it have been that maybe they didn't have enough air? Was it that many people? Were they dehydrated? I'm just trying to put this thing together because this happened over and over again. And it wasn't like it was just this one concert and things got out of hand, got out of control. This happened repeatedly, routinely. Family, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, I can kind of envision it though. I can kind of put myself there now, at this later age now that I have had a little bit more experience under my belt. But the energy in there in that arena had to be insane. It had to be. But like I said, watching the video, just take a look at it, family. Michael Jackson in Bucharest. I think it was the late 80s or the late 90s. I'm not quite sure what year it was, but it was an awesome video. I might even check out a few songs again just to look at it. But yeah, Michael's just so on point with his timing and the music and the dancing, and I just was amazed. And one other thing too, like I was saying about his energy, family. I can't put my finger on it because I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't express it. But I remember it was 2009, and I believe it was when he passed. I had bought some memorabilia from the store. And one of the things I had purchased was a book that it's like a picture book of him from when he was a child, when he first bursted onto the scene with his family, singing James Brown's tunes and stuff. And, and he just went throughout his whole career, all the changes and stuff, how he looked differently. So I was engaged at the time, and he had a child who was 6 at the time, I believe, 5 or 6. And she didn't really have any real knowledge of who Michael Jackson was, When I mentioned to her about, he had passed, she's like, who is that? Like she didn't know Well, no, I guess her mom had not, exposed her or her dad for that matter, to Michael Jackson. So I showed her the book, and I just went off doing whatever, and I had put on some music of his, and she was like in a trance, and she was just like, "Oh wow, he was so pretty. He was, and I know with kids, what they mean, they say things, but that means that they like them. She was like, wow, look at him. I like this picture. I don't like that one, but I like this. Like she just had her own opinion about what she saw, and then the music. I had my iPod and had his music on, and she's like, "Can I hear some more, please?" And I was just like, "What is going on?" And since then, I have heard from other people who actually had kids after he passed. And when they got a hold of some of Mike's music, they were also like, just kind of like in a trance, like, wow, like, I like that, who's that, what's his name, what does he look, yeah, like, I don't know what, I don't know how to explain that. But this is what the experiences that I have seen over and over again. And then, like I said, but it's like all of a sudden now, it's like I want to hear some Michael Jackson music. And then I'm cutting off at social media and I'm seeing all of these videos of his or people redoing or making these compilation videos where they're mixing in James Brown's stuff with his. Like, what is going on? There's a lot of Michael stuff, floating around here. Recently, and I was just trying to figure this out. So, family, if you've noticed too, let me know. Has he been on your mind as well? Because I am like, did I miss something? Was something broadcasted about his estate, or I don't know, but I haven't heard anything. It's just that he had really been on my mind, and I'd seen these videos and these TikToks and stuff. So, so yeah, family. I just wanted to come to you today to talk about that a little bit, and perhaps maybe you were on the same page too. Like maybe this is something you wanted to see or needed to see at this time. I don't know, but yeah, I found it really strange, But I'm glad because I just love Mike's music. He will just always be the greatest entertainer to me, just forever. And I don't think anybody's gonna match him. He just was in a league of his own. Alrighty. Well, family, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video, family. Thank you. Take care. And bye-bye.